was crazy.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
I'm really glad I didn't get hurt. That would have ruined my ride today. Grass is pretty wet right here. A little bit of morning dew. It's a wheelie practice kind of day. See, that was chasing it there. We need to get higher on the wheelies without looping it. Higher pops without looping, that's the goal. Spinning out there on that gravel, as you would expect. Oh, I'm getting like water dewdrops splashing up on me. It's nice. And forearms and wrists are so sore from bracing the last couple days doing wheelie practice. And then I also went on that jet ski ride last weekend, plowing across some bay chop at like 55 miles an hour. It felt good on the wrists as well. We're gonna get these wheelies today. Stoppy. That wet grass is betraying me on the traction. So you can see from my shadow that I'm really not getting that high up. So I'm still doing a power wheelie and kind of chasing it. I need to get much higher up. So we're probably gonna take it back in the grass over there, slow things down a little bit. All front brake. I'm so glad that's back. So I need to work on getting the wheelies up higher without looping it, of course. So it feels different. It feels weird when you get up into that balance point. It feels like you're about to flip over. This is super overgrown. Let's go to where they cut the grass. Right here, this is nice. Okay. glad that I was practicing on the grass here. Might have hurt a little Mo. I'm a little sore from that. Let's get back to it. That was my first time looping a bike from a wheelie. All right, bike's fine. Let's get to moving away from this spot where we fell. I really don't even want to do any more wheelie practice today. I kind of just want to ride around and get a nice breeze going on. My ankle kind of hurts too because the bike kind of fell on it and then the tilt sensor didn't go off, so it was doing a burnout on my ankle. But that actually didn't hurt nearly as much as falling on my back. I really thought I would have more time to get back to that like 12 o'clock position, but I didn't. It was just I went from popping the wheelie to on my back so quick. And that's where maybe learning on something with a little bit less torque. See, little power wheelies like that are fine, but working on like getting them high or whatever, that's when you got to worry. Didn't learn my lesson though. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Let's cool off. I'm warm right now. See, I'm not scared of doing the wheelies when you're moving, doing little power wheelies and stuff. When you're more likely to hurt yourself is when you're trying to get back up high, like, you know, like I did earlier, looping the bike. My first time looping a bike ever. It's a nice looking hatch. Well, besides the broken window. Right or a left, Maxie? What's it gonna be? Let's go this way. This is Joel Street, not to be confused with Ellie. Let's see where these dead end on each side. Okay, this takes you right out to Kingsfield, which is the main road. My back and spine still does hurt pretty badly from looping her. Dang, holy moly. They're making tremendous progress on that house. That's crazy. Wouldn't that be crazy if I looped the bike twice in one video in one day? That would be an outrageous statistic for me. Knock on plastic. And the worst thing about it though, let's just sit here and reflect for a second. The worst thing about it though is I didn't learn anything from that crash. I didn't feel like I had a chance to realize how far back you could go before you flipped or anything like that. Like, no, I was on my back. I was hoping that the first time I looped a bike, I would actually learn how far in the balance point you could get, but really, I just hurt myself.
So I do believe if I wasn't recording, that would have been a completely frivolous or pointless accident with no lessons learned, but since I was recording my rides, which I strongly recommend all of you do as well in case you get into an accident with a car or you lose it so you can learn from your lesson. Oh, I was leaning over and I hit some sand. Won't do that again. It happened so fast. 2 cracks of the throttle within a second and a half and my ass was on the grass. But watching back the footage, I can put it in slow motion and see clear as day I made multiple mistakes. 1, whiskey throttle. You got almost 16 kilowatts of power underneath you, bud. The second one is once I got right about here, not back here to the 12 o'clock position where it's already pretty much too late, but right about here, approaching the balance point, I never even attempted to use the rear brake, which is crazy because I practiced hundreds, maybe thousands of wheelies. And I know the golden rule, squeeze the rear brake when you come back too far so you don't loop the bike. But it all went out the window and yeah. And the third mistake, which I personally think is the biggest one, when I started coming up to right about here, you can see I took my feet off the pegs and put them, I don't know, I guess tried to put them behind me, which didn't work. Whenever you take your feet off the pegs and try and move them to the ground, you're shifting your weight back, which makes looping out even faster. So a lot of lessons learned, and I will continue my wheelie practice, continue to upload my successes and fails when it comes to that regard. Hopefully no more falls.
My back hurts. Oh, it stinks back here. All right, I regret coming back here. No. Man, those slow speed ones where you come back too far, it's scary. There's a lot of glare on this flight shield, the clear one. It's almost like you're staring at your reflection. I can't see my reflection, but I can see damn near every reflection but my face. Let's follow this guy out of here. Have I been down Rodney yet? I always say I want to go down this road and I haven't yet. Wait, I was just back down here. Yeah, because there's Joel, and I was like, not to be confused with Ellie. Feels a little weird. I say this all the time, and then I check my bike, and everything's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Stinks back here. No, I definitely never been down this road, because I'd remember those speed bumps you can avoid. It's just that little crossroad. That's Kingsfield right there. We're just gonna go straight into this neighborhood, because it looks like mucho fun for us. See, little wheelies like that are fine. I'm telling you, when I start getting back up far, I get scared. And after today, I realized there's a reason for that, because you can loop the bike and have it fall on you, and that hurts. The amount of glare in this thing is insane right now. I think it's just lint, but I can't tell if it's on the inside or outside. That made it 100 times worse. This is a nice neighborhood if I've ever been in one before. Oh, there's like a creek back there behind their house and a golf course. My front and rear levers aren't even. I'm gonna fix that when I get home. Probably tilt the front one down a little bit because I like where the rear is. Even though I'm going like 30 miles an hour, that's less scary than doing those slow speed ones in the grass because I know I have more time to react. If it starts coming up, I can feather the back brake or let off. I feel like when I was doing those little pops in the grass, it was just so quick to come up on me. Those are kind of scary too, because if you mess up a stoppie, the bike's, well, for one, you're going over the handlebars and then the bike topples on you. Riding the regen here. This was like weed. I think that construction worker was smoking some of that good Jane. Oh, that was a pretty high stoppie. So I lost my balance on the landing and almost tipped over. You know, second down of the day, no big deal. Well, I'm not that sore anymore from looping my bike, so that's good. Rough ass road, my God. It reeks like straight weed back there, like unburned. Probably a little grow pit or something. You turning? Yes, you are. way, this is the road I was just at, zipping around, having a good time at, wasn't it? The glare on this flight shield is like terrible, genuinely. There's a little squirrel right there. I knew you were gonna do that, buddy. Good thing I slowed down, because I would hit you. These squirrels just don't understand that just because your machine isn't making a lot of noise doesn't mean that you're not going fast. Among my very few complaints of this bike has to be the stock seat, which feels really bad. It's really bad. It's like hard and not comfortable. It's a little grippy, it's just not very comfortable. Poor squirrel almost got hit. If he wouldn't have changed direction, he would have got it. There's a bunch of them out here. What the hell? Must be their spawning pits or something. Which way do we want to go out of here? Is my question. Gotta get your whole elbow involved in that mother trucker. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lord. I want to ride their property, but I don't want to get shot either. This is Florida. People rack a shotgun first and ask questions second. There's this little thing right here. There's a couple little twisty roads back here, though. Little old town roads. That guy was looking hard. He's about to get a better look because I'm actually going to be looping back around and catching up to him. He was like, what is that thing and why is he going so fast on it? My goodness. That's because I'm a certified ripper, sir. And I've already gone down once today, so I've already got that off my bucket list. I'm really glad I didn't get hurt. That would have ruined my ride today. Yeah, they're doing good work here. I'm gonna supervise real quick. Checking the foundation. Looks good. Oh, God damn. Oh, this is a little bit bigger to get out of than I thought. It's all right though. We got the torque for it. I've got so much confidence in these Shinkos on the sidewall, I'm not even putting my foot down for these. No. Don't do it, buddy. We'll get blasted. This house is still for sale over here. Not surprising, it's probably really expensive. She'll probably be on the market for a little while, to be honest. Gorgeous back here, though. Imagine having that be your backyard. Goodness gracious me. I think my spine might be a little hurt. A bruised spine. That was crazy. So I can get to my house going straight or to the right, or to the left, really. It all kind of just goes to the same place. We good. See if we can catch a little bit of air here. Oh, nope. That actually just fucking, I don't think I hit that right to be catching air. It just fucked my hand. Man, I'm hurting myself today big time. I was hurting myself left and right. Might need to tighten up the suspension a little bit. She feels a little wiggly on me. Wiggly and waggly. What the fuck is the problem? It's a little soft. A little bit of sand right here. Try not to turn on that. Your freaking front tire will walk out on you. Okay. Imagine living down this nice little quiet road. This is perfect. We're not upsetting anybody because we're not on a gas or making a bunch of noise and stinky smoke or anything. We're just kind of cruising. Okay, a couple of abandoned vans and stuff back here. Interesting. This is almost like a trail. What a trip. I've never seen a road like this. I'd love to live back here, nice and secluded. Don't have to worry about any through traffic. Oh man, kickstand sinking into that soft stuff again. Set you up right here for a second. That's a cool ass picture. That was the most not graceful mount ever. Also, I wish a reverse had more power. It has the torque, but it doesn't go very fast when you're trying to reverse out of somewhere. Man, you can't have grass this nice and ask me to keep off. Come on, dude. Come on, this is the playground for me. Oh, baby. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Is anybody in any of these trucks? Whoa! Where are we going? I don't really know. We're just gonna kind of ride around a little bit. been over here before. We're gonna fuck around and find out today. Going down there. Might be somebody's property, but I don't know. What is this, my mi amor? I'm cooking right here. Cooking with the grease, my boy. There's a truck right there. We're good. Look at me go. Hell yeah. I want in there for some riding. Damn, look at these freaking houses, man. My lordy low. Oh no, my top speed is like slowly going down. I always feel the need to scream at this speed, but I probably don't even need to do that. I'll probably just talk at a regular volume for you. Oh damn, that's as fast as the acceleration is right now. Very slow. That's all right, we're heading home anyway. Damn, this is like not even enjoyable to ride around like this. I hope that when E-Ride releases the Bluetooth application, as there is a Bluetooth chip in here, but you just can't control the bike like you can with the E-Ride SR, I hope that there is a feature where you can turn off limp mode to where you can run the bike all the way to 0% at maximum speed. Because I would rather get home at like 1% or walk the bike home, but be able to ride the bike, you know, how it's meant to be rode. That's just my personal opinion on that. Holy smokes, it is so slow right now. It smells good. Somebody's cooking back here. Almost smells like popcorn oil or something. That peanut oil, you know? Trying to carry as much speed into these corners as possible because it takes me forever to get back up to speed.